Hello YouTube and welcome back to the PoisonMod Let's Play series, episode 3 of season 2. And since the last episode I did everything I said I would do and more. First I got some rubber trees. I didn't say I was going to do this, but I found a rubber tree whilst exploring the world. So I farmed one, got some more saplings, then carried on with the rest of them. And I also repaved the floor. Now we got stone bricks and it looks nice. Moved all the chests down here, upgraded the furnace, and I then smelted some bricks, and I'll explain why in a while. And I've also sorted out all the ores, and I did go mining a little bit more. So as you can see, we've got lots of iron. So I think I will want to do something with that very soon. But I think the main problem right now is to do with my food, because I'm running out of food and I need something to eat. So what I'm going to do is take some of these planks out, not planks, some of these logs out, turn them into planks, then turn them into sticks. Then what I do with the sticks is I make some fences. Why fences? Because fences are a nice way to make a farm, which is what I'm going to do. Not like an animal farm kind of thing, but more like I guess we're going to make one which is pretty damn similar to the one that we had in the last Let's Play, but a little bit bigger. Or maybe the same size, and I'll just build some more modules for it. So what I'm going to do is do that. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, right. Go figures. I don't have enough to finish it, but yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna quickly go down and make some more. See, let's get out some dirt while we're at it, because we need dirt for this. So, what did I come down here? Oh yeah, I already had wood. I just need to make some. Those things. Actually, while I'm here, I should collect the seeds that I have so far and some melons, because that's what I'll probably want to farm right now. So first I finish that, then I realise I made a massive mistake. Do that. And then I'll dig out a massive hole and I'll put it in the dirt and I'll just skip over it, so I'll be back in a second. I just realised in order to actually make the farm I'll need to collect some water with a bucket, so I'm putting some iron onto smelt. So first we want to be making something else, which is an item from Railcraft. Not exactly an item from Railcraft, more like a structure. And for that we'll need the bricks that I smelted earlier and some sand. So you have to arrange them in the crafting grid like so, I think. Yep, to get coke oven bricks. Seems like we're running out already, even though I thought we might have enough. Perhaps not. It's a bit weird. Maybe I did my calculations wrong. But yeah, hey, can't get everything right. Just going to dig a hole, which is going to be the space for this. It's going to be a 3x3x3 structure with a hollow middle. Don't know why it has to be hollow, probably as a container for what it creates, which is creosote oil. So I'm just going to make the first layer, and then that. So yeah, that's it so far. So I'm just going to collect the iron that I got, make a bucket, sort out my inventory, and quickly run to the nearest water source, which is over here. And with that, I can just quickly. Nope. Fine then. now we go down into the depths again, because I forgot to make a hoe. Extremely useful for farming, obviously. Just gonna make a stone one for now. Honestly, I never see the reason why I need to make anything better than a stone hoe. I mean, if you have like 50 billion diamonds, then go ahead, but it's like you're not gonna really use this thing that often. There's honestly no use for it. So I'm just going to till this land. Then what I'm gonna do is give each type of plant its own section. So over here, this corner will be dedicated to, what should we call it? Just normal plants, and then you've got corn kernels in one corner and flax in another. I still got some meat that I collected between episodes, so that should do me nicely until then. So I'm just gonna go down and cook some pork chops. So what I'm going to do, whilst these pork chops are smelting, is collect the last of the resources needed in order to complete this structure. So I'll see you guys in a second so I can demonstrate how this is used. Okay, so basically the structure, the coke oven, is a 3x3x3 structure made of bricks and sand, which can turn coal, not charcoal, into coal coke and creosote oil. It produces one piece of coal coke and 500 units of creosote oil per piece of coal. And the great thing is that coal coke lasts twice as long as a normal piece of coal in most instances. So if I was to create something like a slag furnace, which I'll do in a minute actually, because that's actually a pretty good way of starting off, you basically get twice the amount of power, I think, but I don't know, because it may have changed since 1.2.5. But also, it costs, even though it only produces 500 units of creosote oil, it means it has to use cook 2 pieces of coal before it can be picked up by something like a bucket. But it can be pumped straight out if you have all the resources from Buildcraft at hand. So when I was talking about the slag furnace, the slag furnace is, I think it's from the thermal expansion mods, but don't quote me on that, I'm not completely sure. It's created with 2 furnaces and some cobblestone, and you put whatever fuel that you want in the bottom, and then you put whatever you want to cook in the top. So what it basically does, it gives a chance of not only producing double the ores, like it's a 20% chance of getting double, but it's also a 40% chance of getting something else from it, e.g. some stone or some like some sort of slag type of body item. So I'm just going to chuck it in there. So it'll be an easy way for us to kind of start processing some of these ores in order to increase these, the amount of items that we have, and so we can build some more stuff. So I'm going to leave this to carry on for a while, and I will check back up on the farm that we made earlier. So I'm just going to go back up the stairs, not stairs, ladder, boy. Look in here. Looks like hasn't grown that much, and it's a bit dangerous out, but I will need to put some torches on here, or else I'm going to have a bad time. There we go. I think I can hold my own on these guys. And these need them too. Ha ha ha. You all dies. So yeah, with these trees, oh, there's an ocelot. With these trees, you have these rubber spots here, and you can get sticky resin out of it by right-clicking on it with a tree tap. But I'll just collect that type of I'll collect sticky resin between recording, because it is a really tedious process. But I did prepare some rubber behind the scenes in order to start creating some stuff, but I'll need to wait for all my ores to process first before I get to that, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, so we should be ready to actually start building stuff now. That slag furnace produced a nice amount of ores. I also smelted some of the iron to make refined iron as well. So you got some gold, some copper. I only put 16 gold and 16 copper ore in there, and I managed to get 21 and 18 respectively. So that is a really nice thing to have. So first I'm going to be making something from forestry, something I really like. It's an extra inventory. I'm just going to hope this is the right recipe. For the miner's backpack. It gives 15 extra slots in the inventory, and it means that I can easily go mining and not having to worry about as much about my inventory being completely clogged up when it comes to ores. So I can just quickly chuck that in there for now. And the next thing is going to be really starting on some, I guess I want to start doing some industrial craft stuff. So I'm just going to quickly dig out some of this. So I'm contemplating whether I want to make this a daily series. Because the thing is, if I make it daily, then all of you guys will start expecting it to be every day. And I don't know if I can keep up with something like that. I will keep it with regular uploads at least once every 3 or so days, but I might go daily if I can start doing some backlogging of episodes as well. So that'll be an idea to kind of keep. As I'm recording this, they've just announced. Oh, no, God, no, stop it, no, bad Minecraft. Well, that didn't go so well. I'll sort that out between episodes. Maybe just block up the whole section. I'll just smelt some stone and make it look a little more pretty. But anyway, onwards to what I was actually going to do with it. Right, so I'll need some of this gold. Need to chuck these ores in here. Then I can actually take that out. Take one of those out and just quickly chuck it in the slag furnace. In time to make some basic stuff for industrial craft. Well, not basic stuff, because what we're going to do is jump straight to an MFE. Even though I only have 1 diamond, can I get? Yep. Although I only have 1 diamond right now, there's a way I can still make an MFE, and that is with rubies, because rubies, as the Forge ore dictionary, I don't know if it's part of Greg's tech, but they basically count as a standalone kind of replacement for diamonds in the recipe for energy crystals. So that is really nice. Just going to chuck that in there. Oh wait, I need to make a thingamajig, a machine block. Put that in there. Put my 2x insulated gold cable, and I got an MFE straight away. And that is really good to kind of start off with. I'm just going to chuck this MFE down here. And is chuck it here, and then I'm gonna make next is some bronze. I'll need to make some bronze. I just forgot. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. I need to smelt some tin. I'm just gonna see how much tin I got. Not a lot, so I think I'll make the LV transformer first and see if I can start smelting some tin whilst I do so. So LV transformer, need the copper again, need to make some copper cable, insulated copper cable, and also need to get some wood. I think that'll be enough. Put that there, copper cable, then an LV transformer. Now what I can try and do and place it down here, and that may have worked. And I can put the rest of the copper cable down here and use it for my basic machines. Just going to chuck the last copper cable inside this chest for now, and then just clear out my inventory a bit. So, what's the first machine I want to make? I need to get out my refined iron again. I think I'll get 8 pieces to make a machine, and I think I want to make an extractor. Yeah, an extractor will be a nice machine to start off with. So you put the machine block here. No, you don't, not yet. Then you make some of these things, tree taps, and I think it's just all the tree taps in the crafting table like so. No? Oh, I need to make an electronic circuit. Just forgot. Yes, 3 bits. Just, that's enough. Copper cable, 2 redstone, and a piece of refined iron. That'll be enough to make an electronic circuit, which is a basic thing used in industrial craft as a crafting ingredient for other things, like the machine I'm about to make, which is the extractor. Yay! I can plop this down here, and I'll need to get out the copper ingots and stone, because I need to make some tin, not only to make some batteries for the generator, but also so I can make a little bit of what should we call it? What is it called? Bronze to make a wrench. I won't be able to make all the machines in Industrial Craft yet, mainly because, well, Greg's Tech has changed the recipe for the macerator, so it is so much harder to make. So I'm just going to work out, so like, battery. So the recipe, oh not uses, the recipe for that is 4 tin ingots. Thank God. I thought the I thought the recipe changed for it. So all we need is a little bit of redstone and that leftover copper cable. We have that. We have enough refined iron. No, we don't. We'll just put 10 of that on to smelt here. Let's get 1 bit of normal coal for that. Right. So what we need is that, 3 refined iron and an iron furnace, I think. So we need to get all this cobblestone, put it down in here. Sorry I'm being a little bit boring now. It's just these recipes, it's kind of hard to remember off the top of my head, so I tend to just stop talking whilst doing so. So, yep, generator, here we go, chuck that down there, and then let's put in some coal coke, produce some energy, and what I want to do is, wow. It's extremely loud on my end. I don't know if it was just as annoying for you. So yeah, the MFE is now filling up nicely with energy thanks to the generator. And, well, it's a good way to kind of start off. And that means we can now chuck in sticky resin in the extractor here. And hopefully, we'll be able to get some more rubber. So yeah, that's a little bit bronze, so if I can make some more, can I get some more? Please, can I have some more? That should be enough. There we go. think that was a pretty productive session. We're going to check how long I've been recording and kind of see if I need to stop the episode right here. So I'll be back in a second once again. Sorry about that. Jesus Christ, I've been recording for like, what, 20 minutes? And I didn't even notice. Oh well. There we go. Just going to make that rubber and put it away. And yeah, this has been a pretty damn productive episode. We have built some machines. We're kind of getting ourselves set up ready to expand. And I should process some of these ores and kind of work out what I need to do next in order to advance in Greg's Tech and Industrial Craft. And maybe do a little bit of Buildcraft next episode. And I will also maintain that farm up there. So I'll see you guys in episode 4 of the PoisonMod Let's Play series. Make sure to comment, rate and subscribe. And if you like the video, share it with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.